Not the king, just me. I don't know when you'll hear this. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 10 years from now, maybe never. But if you're listening, it means the universe decided it was time. And I'm so glad this isn't a performance, no choreography, no script, no mask, just a voice from the other side, from the quiet. I pressed record and I said 3 words. I'm sorry. Not for the things they accused me of, not for the face I became, not for the songs I never finished. I'm sorry for not loving myself while I was still here, for spending my whole life trying to become someone when I should have just been. And I want you, yes, you, listening right now, to know this. You don't have to make the same mistake, but to understand why I said those words, you have to walk through the fire with me, not the fire of the headlines, not the fire of the courtroom, the fire that started in a cold house in Gary with a father who loved me in the only way he knew how to love. I was 5 when I learned that love had a price, and the currency, perfection. Every morning, before school, before breakfast, before the sun even rose, we'd line up in the living room, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, me. And Dad would stand there, belt in hand, stopwatch in the other. Sing, he'd say, and we'd sing, until our throats burned, until our voices cracked like glass. One wrong note, a flick of the belt, one missed step, a shove into the wall. He called it discipline, I called it survival. And I learned fast. I learned to dance so perfectly, the pain disappeared. I learned to sing so high, the fear couldn't reach me. I learned to smile so wide that no one would ever know the boy underneath was screaming. By the time I was 9, I was a star. The world called me Little Michael. They said I was magic, but magic doesn't cry in the dressing room after every show. Magic doesn't flinch when a hand moves too fast. Magic doesn't wonder every single day, am I still loved if I'm not performing? I wasn't a child. I was a product, polished, packaged, sold. And the worst part? I liked it, because when I sang, when I danced, when the crowd roared, I felt seen. Not the king, just me. I don't know when you'll hear this. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 10 years from now, maybe never. But if you're listening, it means the universe decided it was time. And I'm so glad this isn't